right here it started to kind of calm down a little bit as far as like the rain and the drizzling. Starting to pour down pretty good right now. It's gonna be that way for the rest of the evening, the nighttime, according to the online forecast. At least from what I checked out a few minutes ago, because I was curious. But it's just for today though, so nothing bad, right? Nothing big. But hopefully you guys are doing well. But check this out for the topic for this video. I don't know if you guys been hearing, seeing, especially some of the videos that's been coming out of Mexico, man, about the people over there that's going against, I'm guessing now against the president, the female president over there, over the cartels. Since Trump's been wanting to attack and get rid of the cartels in his sort of way, of course, the Mexican president says, no, you're not going to do that sort of, you're not going to just come over here and bomb this sort of people and do all this sort of thing, right? Because in a way, it's sort of an invasion. Like, we're going to let somebody else, but yet, then again, it's eliminating some sort of corruption, evil that supposedly is hurting your people, your government, and everything, right? If that's the case. But since Mexico's president is kind of being like, hey, kind of like, we shouldn't attack them this way and this and that. So obviously, people are assuming and always been expecting that the cartels got something to do with the government over there and on the back end. You know what I mean? That's their sort of people that give them money and do what they do. You know what I mean? See, I don't know. Like, of course, if I'll be living there, of course, if they're the ones that's bringing issues and problems, it's like, well, I mean, of course, in the sense, like, I want to make it better, especially me having a kids, family, and it's like I'm feeling unsafe and uncomfortable because all this sort of stuff is going around and all based on drugs and all that sort of thing. Of course, I want the community to get better and try to get rid of these sort of individuals, right? But in what measures and ways, But I mean, in their sort of neck of the woods, is they're in cahoots. If that's the case, then that's why they're not as as much attacked or what I mean, get attacked on. Or I know some like militias do, because I mean I have seen some videos where people do attack, or there's some military people or ex-military people that go in there and try to make a difference. But what do you guys think about that, sort of say? Are you guys with sort of say Trump going over there and just bombing the crap out of the cartels and trying to end it all? Or are you guys against it? And why are you against it? Aziza Buza Yad, hi. What's up, Aziza? How you doing? Good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's raining over here in the southern part of California at the moment. Nothing big, but it's like a little rain. I'm inside my ride right now, just chilling. How are you guys doing? Was talking about the stuff that was going down in Mexico. Have you guys been paying attention to it? The nail stuff. What is this stream about? About a lot of things, man. A lot of topics. Sometimes about different types of topics. Right now it's about the what do you call it? The people attacking the Mexican government and going against the Mexican president for not letting Trump supposedly going against the cartels over there. So wanted to know what's your guys' input on that. Aziza, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Just right here, like I'm saying, it's nice weather right now, nice and fresh. Get a chance to do certain things, but be careful out there. I mean, it wasn't raining, and I already seen a certain crash. It's like countless crashes here and there, especially on the freeway, right? So be careful with that. But how are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Is the rain starting where you guys are at, or what? And feel free to go back, check the video, see it from the beginning. Let me know from what you think, from what the topic's about, and we could keep it going. If it interests you. Aziza, why doesn't anyone support you? Well, I mean, it's on the people, right? I mean, I'm not out there as much. I mean, I've been on YouTube for so many years, but it's been mostly doing music, not really doing anything live, not really kind of promoting myself. I feel like the way I should. I always felt like the music was gonna speak for itself. In some way, shape, or form, it has on some like songs. But now I've been trying to get out there a little bit more as far as doing this live, and hopefully it can make a difference. And the people that haven't heard my music, make them see the catalog that I have, and I'm pretty sure they're bound to find something that they could relate to, or that could even change them, especially from my experience. And then from there, hopefully I could gain their love and support. It all got to start somewhere. Natalia, hi, what's up, Natalia? Good afternoon. How you doing? Aziza, can I ask you a question? Yeah, of course. I'll answer it. You know what I mean, depending on the question. But go ahead. I got a few minutes. You know what I mean. So talk to your homie right here. How's the rest of you guys doing? Thank you for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of content. Been doing music for so many years. Got instrumentals, and you know what I mean. Aziza, why do you like to go live? Well, for one thing, it's easier to help promote in a way. It's not like I'm recording a video and then putting it, what do you call it? Having to edit it, fixing, doing all this sort of editing stuff to it, having to export it, then upload it to YouTube, which is good. That is if you got time to do all that. But sometimes when you don't, just going on live, if the video goes good, if you like from what comes about, then you could it just stays on YouTube for you, like if you uploaded it. So it's a more faster way, you know. And not to mention, I mean, people tune in, and whoever tunes in finds you interesting, they'll tend to like it and subscribe. So it helps out too, right? To promote yourself in a way and show people how you really are. Aziza, okay, goodbye. All right, goodbye, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you subscribe. Maybe we could chat it up some other day. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Well, what's up with the rest of y'all? How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. Ready for Fridays for tomorrow? What? Man, I am, man. I don't know about all of you, but I mean, for my daily grind, man, I've been putting some hours, man, and it's not so much about the hours, you know what I mean? Because I could do that. But the fact that, of course, like I'm saying, if you got kids and all that, you still gotta wake up, do the schooling thing. Of course, like I'm saying, being a parent, and it takes its toll sometimes, right? Uh, Jelly Belly said hi. What's up, Jelly Belly? How you doing? Vulu Lafeo, hi. What's up, Vulu? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Jelly Belly, hi once again. What's going on? Happy Thursday. It's raining right now in southern part of California. Not too hard, but it barely started drizzling for a bit. And we're supposedly only gonna get the rain for today. Cloudy tomorrow, cloudy on Saturday. Then by then it's gonna be back to being sunny. But with the fresh cold weather, of course, because the mountains are gonna have snow by then, right? So what up, y'all? Happy Thursday. How y'all doing? Let me see how much time I got left. Oh man, all right. I'm gonna give you like about like a few minutes left, all right? And then I'm gonna call it most likely a day. I don't know if I'll be able to jump on back live later, but if I do, hopefully you get a chance to jump back on. We can pick it up from where we left off, and you know what I mean. Natalia, happy November. Yes, indeed. November already, right? Already halfway there. Already gonna be Thanksgiving, right? The holidays, then Christmas. All right, y'all. Well, hopefully y'all have a good rest of the day, good rest of the afternoon. Be safe in whatever it is that you do. Subscribe, like the video, go back. Feel free to let me know what you think about the topic. We could always chop it up, all right? Yes, the holiday. That's right, Natalia. Feel free to come back next time, alright? Subscribe, check out the content, and much love. Alright, talk to you guys and see you guys soon. A ratos.